What's up, everybody? My name's Trey with Diji Dive Agency, a full service digital marketing agency that helps people, small businesses, corporations, it doesn't matter who you are, build passive income. In real passive income, the type of passive income in which you do nothing, you don't even lift a finger, and it brings money in every single day, every single week, and every single month. And if that's something that you're interested in, letting somebody else build you passive income, feel free to hit the pinned comment in the comment section down below, as it'll take you to our calendar in which you can schedule a call with us to make sure you're a good fit for our agency and to make sure that the agency is a good fit for you, as we're not one of these agencies that tell you we only take on 5 clients and then let literally everybody in. We only work with a set number of individuals every single month, because we want to make sure that you're actually getting results. We want to make sure that you have a profitable business, because the more money we make you, the better reviews you give us, and then the more clients we get. It's a win-win situation. So if that's you, make sure you schedule a call. And with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in the video. And in this video, we'll be answering the question of how many Facebook shops should you set up? Because the answer is kind of confusing, and you want to make sure you do this in a way that sets you up for success in the future. The question of how many Facebook shops should you actually set up is a difficult question, because it really just depends on who you ask. Personally, I set up an enormous amount of Facebook shops when I initially started my Facebook marketplace, Facebook shops, drop shipping journey, agency, whatever you want to call it. On one of my Facebook accounts specifically, I have 16, maybe 20 Facebook shops connected to that one account. And let me explain why that is. Facebook shops are a little bit different than Facebook Marketplace in the fact that you can set up multiple Facebook shops connected to one Facebook account. Facebook Marketplace, however, is very different. You can only have a set number of Facebooks connected to your name, phone number, email address, social security number, things of that nature. So it makes it very hard to go open up 20 Facebook Marketplace accounts, because they have to be tied to you. Obviously, if you're signing up with that many Facebook accounts, it makes it really weird. Facebook does not like it. It looks like you're doing some fraud, or you're doing something really weird, and Facebook doesn't like it. So you can probably have 4, maybe 5 Facebook Marketplace accounts until you get to the point in which Facebook's saying, hey, this doesn't make sense. We don't really like that you're doing this. And they start hitting you with some weird restrictions and emails, and they want you to do phone calls and send in your ID 20 times. Trust me, I've been there and I know. Facebook Shops, however, completely different. It doesn't seem to give you a limit per account. It really just depends on the age of your account, or at least that's what I've seen with the clients that I have, as well as my accounts. On the Facebook account that I've had for the longest, in which I've probably had that Facebook account for 10 plus years, I was able to make a ton of Facebook shops connected to that one Facebook account, because it was seasoned. Facebook knows that I'm not a bot just trying to open up multiple accounts or anything like that, because I've had the account for so long. Now, if you start a brand new Facebook account, it seems to limit you at about 5 or so, but this is also completely dependent on Facebook algorithm at the time. We have some clients that are able to open up 6 right off the bat. We have other clients that can only open up 1 to start off with, and they kind of have to age that one account before it lets them open up others. Completely dependent on the account. And I know that's not the answer that you want to hear, that it varies, but it does. But this is what I want to explain, and I want to portray to you, especially in this video. When it comes to how many you should set up the maximum number that Facebook allows you to set up. Now, I'm not telling you you need to run all of those Facebook shops simultaneously, but I am saying you want to set them all up as early as humanly possible. Facebook, from the research I've done, based on other client accounts, based on my accounts, based on people I talk to, it really matters to Facebook the age and the quality of your account. Are you actively using the account? Are you posting on it on a daily, weekly, monthly basis? Are you interacting with other people on Facebook? Are you using Facebook in ways in which they intend for Facebook to be used? Facebook, in my opinion, really doesn't like when you make a Facebook shop, you have no information on it, you don't have any friends on it, you don't have any followers, you don't have any post engagement, and you immediately try to make money on their platform. Because their platform is a social platform, not necessarily an e-commerce platform. They're adding in the e-commerce side to their social platform. Hope that makes sense. So what you're going to want to do is set up as many Facebook shops as humanly possible. If that number is 1, set up 1. If the answer is 20 for your account specifically, set up 20. And then you're going to want to set up those accounts, age those accounts, mature those accounts, so that when you're actually ready to use them, Facebook's going to give you the green light and you're going to be able to make a lot of money. And I know you're probably asking, well, what exactly does that look like? How exactly do I mature the account? How exactly am I going to make sure that when I am ready to use it, or when I'm ready to scale horizontally and open up multiple shops or run multiple shops, what does that look like? Now, from all the testing, and I do this across all my client accounts, I do this across my accounts, when you initially set up a Facebook shop, you do not immediately go in and try to actually set up the shop portion. And if you don't know what I mean, when you set up a new Facebook page, you have the ability to go straight into shops, start selling on shops. So when you set up the Facebook page, you are not initially going to go set up the shop. You are going to age the account. I recommend going into the Meta Suite, I think it's called, and you are going to schedule out posts. You're going to schedule out posts for every single day, if not multiple times a day, depending on how much time you have to schedule out your post. Because posting every single day and trying to figure out what you're going to post every single day is very tedious and no one likes to do it. So if you can put all that effort up front and schedule it out for multiple months in advance, it makes life really easy. And now, with AI being as smart and as capable as it is, you can use ChatGPT, you can use Anyword, you can use Jasper to help you generate these Facebook posts, and it really becomes hands-off at that point in time. But my rule of thumb is you want to make sure that you're posting daily, if not twice a day, for at least 1 to 3 months just to age the account. Not only that, but you want to make sure that you have everything filled out on your Facebook shop. You want to make sure that you have a profile picture. You want to make sure you have channel art. You want to make sure that you have an email address, that you have a phone number, that you have an address. You want to make sure that all that stuff is filled out. So when Facebook looks at your page, they say, this looks like it could be a legit business. This looks like it's a page that makes sense, that's engaging with other Facebook users. So they just don't think that you're coming on there and trying to make as much money as humanly possible, because that's not what Facebook wants you to do. Now, once you have curated the account, you matured the account a little bit, now it's go time. It's time to scale this Facebook shop. And that's when you're actually going to initiate the process of setting up the Facebook shop, enabling the marketplace, and it's time to run up a bag. But one thing you're also going to want to do is you're going to have to make sure, and please listen to this. You're going to want to make sure that you have a couple thousand followers and page likes for that specific Facebook page that you're using for your Facebook shop. And if you don't know how to do that, I do have another video on my channel talking about the best ways to set up your Facebook page so that you get enabled with Facebook shops immediately, because it's really important and you don't want to miss those steps. You don't want to set up your Facebook page and think, I'm going to wait 6 months, mature the page, get on the Facebook shop, and then you get rejected because you didn't do the small things that you needed to initially to set you up for success. So hopefully that all makes sense. I know this is a relatively short video. I appreciate you stopping by, making it this long in the video. But just to recap, you want to make sure that you're not just getting on Facebook Marketplace and trying to just scale as much income as humanly possible. And yes, I know it's a hard thing to kind of combat. The whole reason we're on here is to make money. But you want to make sure that you're playing by Facebook's rules, which are silent rules, but essentially they are you need to be using Facebook in ways that Facebook wants you to use it. And that's by being social on a social platform, not just getting on and selling products. This is very different from Amazon, which people only go on to buy and sell things. Facebook has to be interactive with the other Facebook users that are on the platform. Hopefully that makes sense. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you don't know, my name's Trey. I help people make money online, diversify their income, and financial news that I think is pretty important for you to know. So if that's something that you are interested in, feel free to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, as it helps my channel grow. And so you can receive videos on the front of the YouTube page, because for some reason I've been getting put down. I know this is a small channel, but I need the YouTube algorithm to see this, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button, notification bell. It'll help it a lot. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.